They have nothing to do. We are united. The opposition and the administration has always considered the enemy of the state ang Communist Party of the Philippines. Now, the reason why I categorize also the entire organization is because of what they did. They announced publicly that they were lifting the ceasefire order February 10. But they were killing my soldiers and policemen in the meantime. Ano ba, saan ba ang honor mo dyan? And ang problema, army to army, so saan na may respeto? Why do you kill a government soldier 73 times? Anong kaputahan yung putang inang yan? Why do you do that? Naging mo sundalo, aso? Di wala ka ba lang respeto na kalaban mo in the field of battle? There is always honor. And that is why, saan ang belligerency dyan? And they are burning equipments of companies who refuse to pay revolutionary taxes. They have wreaked havoc in the economy. So, kung anong gustong gawain ninyo sa gobyerno o sa tao, gagawin ko rin sa inyo. What? I do not. Yung Geneva Convention is only good if you are a rebel front. You do not have the honor. Wala na. Geneva, no. And the human rights should look into the killing of the soldiers.
Sir, will you consider declaring all-out war against them?
No, I said that's a law enforcement, but I have the armed forces. They are considered terrorists, legitimate enemy. No. Law enforcement lang against terrorists. Period.
Sir, panawagan mo sa taong bayan ng Pilipinas.
Well, I said mamili kayo. Maniwala kayo sa komunista which has been fighting government for 50 years. I went out of my way, sometimes being humbled when they retort to insulting remarks. Nilulok ko yan because I wanted to end a 50-year-old war. But apparently, it seems to me that itong mga terorista wants another 50 wars of killing of Filipinos. Patayan tayong Pilipino ang gusto nila. Okay. They were released on condition that they will participate in the Oslo talks. The only way to do that was to give them the right to bail. But actually, leaders sila, they are not qualified. But we had to convince the judges, despite of the objections of the judiciary, nakiusap na lang kami so that the talks will succeed because ako, personally, I'm desperately trying to find a way to end this 50 years old war. Sabi nila, by the way that they have behaved, they do not want it, and so, I will oblige. Sabi ko sa akin, tumawag si, I think it was Belio Ordoresa, just called in this afternoon, earlier before I went inside for a conference with the military officer. Ano ba sabi ko, fold your tents. And yung lahat ng nasa labas, kayo na-release. Umuwi na kayo dito because you are wanted. And upon your arrival, I will arrest you and place you back in prison. Okay? Then ngayon, kung ayaw ninyong bumalik, you are fugitives, I will cancel your passports and will inform the international police for an international warrant. Ngayon, gusto ninyong mag-asylum sa Netherlands? O sige, dyan. Because you know, the most ignominious that can happen to a Filipino is to die in somebody else's country. You want that for yourself, I'll give it to you. Cannot come back dito. Mamili kayo. 50 years. Hindi natapos to. Kayong mga sundalo dyan sa bukid. I am offering you peace. Wala na kayong, bumaba na lang kayo, maghanap ako. I will find money to place you in settlements and I will proceed with the land reform. Again? What justice? Wala akong image din color. Basta lahat mag-surrender, tanggapin ko. Huwag na silang bumalik dito. Lalanding talaga sila sa munting lupa. Lalanding, doon sila papunta lahat. Kung ayaw ninyo, sige, magpalibig na kayo dyan sa bayan ng Ina. Nalilibing ang muka mo dyan sa poste ng mga kamera. Lumas ka dyan. Again. I mean, of course, the military has been keeping tab of their activities. But I have issued an alert sa immigration na kung magbalik sila, they will be subjected to an arrest. Alam namin ng military, alam namin kung sino yung mga leader, mga fronts, and I know, I do not want a bloody thing, but if they choose to do it, fine. Ano? Hindi ako mag-umpisa, maghintay lang ako. Sabi nila, reactionary ang gobyerno. Yes, of course. We will not do anything. But I will wait. Basta ako, kung anong ibigay ninyo sa gobyerno, mga sundalo, ibigay ko talaga sa inyo. Fair is fair. Wala na ako dyan. Yung pag-lift na ko ng ceasefire, they can begin their attacks and we are prepared. And I will use the assets. Maraming eroplano dyan. Karami na natin. May mga jets na tayo. Ihulog ko lahat yan. Well, I leave it to the military to do it. It's a job. I will not interfere. I will never interfere. Hindi ko trabaho yan. Trabaho nila yan. Okay? Ano pa?